Wait, wait. Now.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's the Unholy Alliance. I am your host, OG Mr. White, and we are halftime with the Dirty Birds and Commanders up 17-10. Better defensive play, better offensive. A couple of things could have been better, but right now we're up a touchdown and moving. Six man, what's your take on the first half?
Well, a lot better offensive production. Like I said, continuing to run the ball well. Um, Drake, like I said, I guess Drake London finally done woke the hell up. What you call him, Crazy Drake?
Psycho Drake.
Finally,
Yeah, Psycho
Psycho
Drake.
Drake finally decided to wake the hell up. But it was an overall good balanced performance on the offense, defensive wise. Um, Outside of the big run they gave up to Gonzalez, well, Rodriguez. Um,
We really kept them in check. We got to do better on
yeah,
special teams.
yeah. Special teams is really what killing us. Luke McCaffrey is really what has killed us so far. But overall, it's a lot better showing. So I ain't got nothing really too much to say about that.
Mm.
Senator, take your pick.
I need Donnie Mooney to step his ass up. He got one target, one catch. He's not getting open like I personally want him. These are my expectations for Donnie Mooney. He's the best, most talented. I won't say most talented, but right now he's the veteran receiver, and we need him to step up. He needs to have more than one target in the
Right.
game. If we're going to get this offense going, we need Donnie Mooney to step up. I don't need to see the ball in Casey Washington's hand two times. Both of those guys, Casey Washington and Ray McLeod, got two targets apiece for negative yards. Okay, negative yards. Let me say that again. Both those guys got 4 targets and one catch for negative yards. That ain't good enough. This receiver core is playing like absolute shit. Drake has stepped up his game, but I need everybody else to follow. Outside of that, the special teams has been absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, punt return coverage, kick return coverage has been straight trash. But it's we kind of sort of mannered what I said to for the last couple of days. Right, Bijan and Kyle Pitts. Roll off of that. Uh, Tactician, what's your words?
Uh, well, we're winning the game because of Coach Penix. He's doing a wonderful job coaching since Buckethead don't want to do nothing. Don't want to contest catches, but that's another story. But yeah, offenses, they're muttering along okay. It's some stuff we got to clean up. Special teams got to tighten up, and the discipline on defense. Listen, we got to be more disciplined in our tackling when it comes to getting at the quarterback. We cannot let the fried Hawaiian get comfortable. But other than that, it's a better performance than we saw last week.
Yeah, we got 2 sacks. We're getting some pressure. We just like you said, got to tighten up on the tackling, wrap up, and then do it just a tad bit better in coverage. OG True brother, what's happening?
I fucking hate Raheem Morris. He is incapable of running this fucking team. He had 2 chances to fucking challenge, and this dumb motherfucker didn't challenge. Samuel didn't get both his feet in on that 4th down play.
He did not. I've been trying to tell people that.
They scored a touchdown off of that. Um, Drake London got the first down clearly by damn near 2 yards. The ref gave a horrible fucking spot, and this dumb motherfucker didn't challenge. Man, get that motherfucker the fuck away from this football team, or else this football team gonna fail. Falcons gonna lose today, bro. I ain't got no confidence in us winning because he's the head coach.
Well, the thing is, cause he ain't coaching. It's Coach Penix. He ain't coaching. You can clearly see that he is not coaching at all.
I have no confidence. I have zero
Yes.
confidence.
We
Zero.
gotta say we like I said. The main thing is we still gotta we still had a couple drives that we didn't really finish on. Like I said, we gotta finish at least another couple drives with some touchdowns. And like you said, the main quote was Michael Pennis got to get us out this funk.
Yep.
So far,
Yep.
So far,
What?
like
he's
I
What?
said,
What?
done that. Yeah. Hold on. Let me say this real quick because the thing is the most frustrating thing about it. It's not our offense need to get going. Our defense need to get stops when it's needed. We can't keep scoring and then you give up a field goal and a touchdown. Like we keep giving up points after we scored, and that's not good at all. That's horrible defense.
I mean, yeah. It ain't.
but like I said, that goes right into it as well as far as just not just finishing offensively. You still got to finish defensively, and like
Right.
you said, and
Yeah.
that's one of the major things. Like I said, that kickoff return by Luke McCaffrey was a big play right there. 'Cause I think he
Yeah.
scored a touchdown on that same drive. If
Right.
I'm
Right.
correct.
That's why they got to be disciplined. Another thing too. Right now, yes, like I told y'all, Mike was gonna showcase his arm, and he did. Now it's time to get back to the run game. This ain't get rid of the run game and just pass for the rest of it. No, we got to stick with the run game to what's working. Since goofball ain't coaching, Coach Penix, you need to get back to the run game. Plain and simple.
So this is from Ghost Pepper. He said, "What does what the fuck does Raheem do? He's so bad in situational ball and time management. That's literally the head coach's job on game day."
He's a safety. Did you see the history of him and Quinn? They showed it. He was a safety. End of the story.
That man lost 30 seconds. 30 seconds over here fucking around down here on our last possession. That
Yeah,
motherfucker incapable of running a
Yeah,
football team.
he could have went for it on
yeah.
fourth, but he decided to try to play mind games on the team that's already running. You trying to play
Now,
mind
what
games
truth is?
against the guy that you coach with?
I ain't
Really?
talking about that.
No, he talking about when they got the ball back, the last possession ball back, where he didn't use the timeout. Because if he actually would have used the timeout, they'd have had like a minute and 30 left to go down the field after that punt.
What
But
did
he
he say?
didn't.
What did he say? It's up to Penix, right? So Penix got to learn to call them timeouts better. He got to learn to call them timeouts better.
Why
That's all.
we not doing that.
That that man said he did not coach in this game, so I'm not. He look. Penix got to do better. All I gotta do with that.
Offensively, we've done a relatively good job of getting into a rhythm. I think maybe one or two play calls that I didn't like, but for the most part,
Oh,
we've got
good.
into a good groove into the run game. We're making them stay honest. We got to change it up on third down just a little bit, just a little bit. Defensively, just keep putting the pressure on. Um, the close out on sacks and get a little tighter on coverage.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mean, look at it like this, fellas. We went from goose egg to lead. That's progress, but like I said, we have got to tighten some stuff up. Now, the second half, it's gonna all be about in-game adjustments. Can we make adjustments to further extend the lead?
The
And like Mike
defense
said,
takes the field first.
right. And can we make some adjustments to hold them off?
I figured you continue to get the ball to Pitts. Let's take some more shots. These guys, some of these guys got to keep their feet. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of falling down on routes. But being aggressive, to continue to take the shots surgically. You know what I'm saying? Don't get outside of what we're doing. I think we can walk away with this. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying, 10, maybe 14 more points, we can walk away with this.
Right.
I don't like how they're using Tyler Algier in this game. I don't know what they're doing with him, to be honest. I do like Michael Penix and that he is on his own because these plays are calling for him to stand in the pocket, but he's using his leg and flushing to his left, his strong hand. So I do like that.
Yeah,
In my opinion, that's gonna really get these guys to uh kind of use some blitzes on the right side of the offensive line because he's flushing to that side. So that's one thing that I see Dan Quinn doing. He gonna send some blitzes to his blind side because Michael Penix is he's drifting to the left side. So you gotta take that away and get him, to feel the pressure a little bit. But I do like how Mike is using his legs a little bit more in the pocket and not just standing still.
we
Yeah.
got to we got to catch Washington on these run blitzes to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen the safety come up in the box twice, and we didn't take advantage of it. We got to take advantage of that because we can catch a one-on-one somewhere. You
Just
know
do
what I'm saying?
play action, bro. Every time they bring Tyler Algier in the game, every time they bring Tyler Algier in the game,
They send the
they
house.
should do a run blitz. But
They send the house every time. That's why I said I don't like how
all
they
you gotta do
using
is run
Tyler.
play action.
Well,
Play
yeah,
action,
because
kill him.
because what it is, they're not mixing in Tyler Algier where he can really run like that, and it's being predictable. Like I said, it's coming down to familiarity. That's why these in-game adjustments are going to be vital. Now, if you notice, when we've been
It's called advanced scouting. Everybody
yeah,
know that when the Falcons bring Tyler Algier on the field, they're gonna try to get him going. So the first
right,
thing they go everybody the first I'm telling you, everybody else gonna do the same shit to the Falcons. Hopefully, this dumb motherfucker that's the head coach of our recognize this shit and tell his OC this. Every time we bring Tyler Algier on the field, the first thing the other team gonna do
They did a
is to run
wide. They
blitz
did
him.
a toss. They did a toss play to Tyler Algier, and I'm like, what? And this not be done. Why are you
right,
running them types of plays with him?
right,
That's
right.
on
And
that's
also
on
too,
Zach Robinson right there. See
they
that,
got
y'all?
to
I can't criticize Zach Robinson.
they gotta open it up and get it to Pitts more too, because you saw that play. Pitts, they really ain't paying Pitts no attention. They're not. You see what they did, right? They reversed it when they ran with Pitts. What did they do? They had Drake be the guy to break draw off coverage. So if they can do some more stuff like that and get Pitts more involved, I think that'll open it up too. Because now Quinn knows that Michael Penix ain't scared to throw it deep, so that keeps a lot of their safeties and corners honest. They ain't so quick to come up, but you can't get predictable after the half.
All right, they're coming back out. So, again, we've laid it out there, and let's just hope for the best. The path that they're on, that led to these 17 points, we stay on that. Y'all roll over there to you get on with Coach on his live watch party, and be on the lookout for the post game show when the game over with. Unholy
Yes, sir.
Alliance, we out.
Later.
Put your